And we're back again with more God of War Ragnarok. I have to say, the Nidhogg battle, possibly one of the best God of War fights I've been in. Like the spectacle of it, the overall scope of it. It wasn't like on the same scope as fighting Kronos, because you were basically fighting on the arm and body of a giant titan. But fighting a creature that exists within a space that can tear through other realms anytime it wants to, but chooses not to because it rather feasts on the roots of Yggdrasil. Yeah. That was interesting. Wait a minute. This isn't the same Nidhogg that Ratatoskr was talking about that tends to its young, or is this one of the young of the mother that's inside of the realm between? I don't know. We'll find out once we get back to it. I'm pretty sure Ratatoskr will have something to say about it. But we also got to upgrade our axe because we got an upgrade, baby. Let's do it. This is such a good game. That boss fight and the aftermath of it might be one of the best moments I've seen from this game.
Over there. We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines. Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Her tone of voice has grown softer after she regained all of her power and was fully freed from Odin. Which I'm pretty sure Odin was counting that she would never be able to get free. But now that she is, I mean, the Queen of the Valkyries is fully free now. That's a scary thought. She's now free of Odin. Completely. And he doesn't know. So if I come back to Vanaheim, will Freya always be here to help me with this magic, or can I get a little bit of it so I can take it with me on the go? Oh, we about to fight? Special delivery! Sigil arrows spread. Shoot sigil arrows at burning or frosted enemies with square to trigger elemental explosions. Ah, status effect synergy.
Behind you! Incoming!
Come here! Get over here!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
There you go. Where you hiding? Where you hiding? Where you hiding? Get down here!
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have.
Oh, yeah. Freya has regained her composure. She's regained Here's the deep thing. She's not only has regained control of her emotions, she has finally, after God knows how long, regained control of herself. Because she was really, really hampered due to Odin. severely hampered due to Odin. Now that we've helped free her from Odin's control, she could be very well capable of anything.
I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
Oh, I'm not passing up any secrets. We're gonna grab that chest that's up there too.
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison. I think we'll need to adjust our strategy since there's more than one. Let's try using a sigil. Well done.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's cool. It's temporary, but I can make it so it extends to one or the other. Landscaper. I sense more problem-solving capabilities in the future. I got plenty of upgrade stuff because I haven't upgraded anything weapon-wise in a minute. Might want to stand clear of the falling pottery. I'm just letting you know ahead of time.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
Oh no! Okay, I understand how they work and how they can die.
Think of this place as home again. After all that's happened. We don't have the equipment for this.
Wow, so there's still stuff I gotta discover outside of this realm, possibly, before I could get access to other things that are in. Oh man, exploring all of these realms is gonna be so fun. It really is.
Wait. Skull and Hati are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
This is such a nice view. I know what I'm making this part a thumbnail of. But Skull and Hati are here. Harmony. Is there any mention of ebony and ivory? Living perfect. Finish the rest.
Kratos, I see something. You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
That'll work.
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
Really? Maybe we need to progress the story for this to have some major significance. I don't know, I'm just, you know, spinning in the dark here. But who knows?
My sigils can break through their shields.
I now have a means to kill you quickly.
They're defenseless now.
You dare touch me!
Enemy behind you, Kratos. Alka. Enemies on the left.
Ah, get off me, monkey! Hold on, gonna heal first.
This is the last.
I need to get access to that ability. Wait, can I get that skill that makes it so that I can, get Frost Awaken between attacks? No, it's gotta be rank 6. It's gotta be rank 6. We gotta upgrade our axe. I got almost 10,000 XP that I can spend towards it. That'll be later. I need to be using my blades too. Get over here! I'm wondering, when am I going to get some heavy runic attacks? It's been a hot minute. I'm just wondering.
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Demos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
I'm just making sure there isn't anything up here. Alright, I'll follow you. This is such a good game!
Now how to get across?
Chain elements. Use multiple sigils to chain elements towards hard-to-reach places. They grow in size and glow brighter when chained to each other.
My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
We're getting so much resources, and yet we haven't been upgrading all that much. Ah, I see.
This can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Yeah, because her spouse was Odin, and frankly, the dude's a tool. So, yeah. Don't mind us, just planning how to murder you in the most brutal way possible. Do you want to tell him or should I?
Enemy! To your left! Shield strike! Watch out!
I know you're up there. The combat potential, it's so beautiful. It's completely beautiful, I love it all.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse.
Like in action.
If Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Have you been barefoot this whole time? I thought you had shoes on. I legit thought you had shoes on when you were fighting us in your... Wait a minute, why did your clothes change? You were just in your... Before we fought Nidhogg, you were just in your Valkyrie gear with shoes. Why did you change back into your gear without shoes? It's muddy. Getting in between your toes. Maybe this is what she was raised in, walking barefoot. That might explain it. My bad. Trying to impose my own ideals on Freya, of all people.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
Cool. Killed it. Mother lord. Silver tier, 20 to 30 chests. And then 23 of 30. And then 40. Alright, we really do need to get back because this axe needs some upgrading. It seems very quiet. This looks like a spot where we could possibly get ambushed. I'm just saying. Was I over here already? Yeah, we were over here already. Yeah, this is where we went starting out. Freya? Can't do anything about that now.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Hey, everybody, we're back, and we didn't kill each other, even though we got dangerously close.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm... not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I you, Ingvi. But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two.
Ah, Brock.
Not you.
Always the icebreaker.
Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Sonic imbued.
Then I'll meet y'all back at the house. Lesson you want me to fix anything up first.
Sonic imbued. Freya's bow.
Now, brother. I've done what I can here. Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
First things first. We're gonna upgrade the axe.
All day, or we gonna do something? Sure, I'm open.
Let's upgrade the blades and let's upgrade the axe. Tier 3. And for the axe, Tier 4. Ah, we're getting some gold indents in there. We're getting some gold accents. Adds, wait, I'm seeing some of these that I haven't noticed before. Stonecutter's Knob adds a concussive wave at the end of the Axe R1 combo. What? Interesting. And I can craft it. And it raises my defense. You know what? We're gonna get this. Yeah, you're getting equipped. Okay, increased damage that the burn status inflicts on enemies. Spinning chaos and evasive embers. Evade skills do increased damage and burn. Stun grabbing an enemy grants a gift of strength. We'll worry about that later. Let's see if I dropped anything while we were out there.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Yeah?
Ooh, enchantments! Increases Kratos' melee damage against status-afflicted enemies based on his luck. Bonus, Niflheim's... Okay, so that's Vanaheim's Fortune. This is Niflheim's Security. And this is Bright-Eyed Emblem. Increases resilience to blind and daze by 50%. Ooh, that's nice. You're getting crafted. Now, about the amulet. Oh, we need Jewels of Yggdrasil in order to repair it. Okay. I get you. You're not going to give it to me that easily. Sigil of Amplification. Sigil arrows deal increased status.
What are you looking for?
And Superior Resurrection Stone. I'll hold off on that for the moment.
Don't get killed in the meantime.
I'll try my best not to. So, let's go to the amulet and put the Bright-Eyed Emblem in there, which will help us resist blind and daze. Okay, let's head back to the Longhouse. And finally...
Where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Freya joins Kratos! Woo-hoo! Freya's alliance unlocks new combat equipment and a unique skill tree. Her use of both sonic and sigil arrows opens new options in combat and puzzles. With their alliance sealed, Freya can now customize a variety of combat abilities and equipment. Whoo! So we can... Yo, we got Freya on our side. Upgrade Freya. We get to upgrade her sword? I'm sorry? Upgrade Freya's sword at any shop to improve her strength in combat. Melee attacks strike with heft and inflict stun on enemies. Freya's personal sword, Thrungva. A weapon of war and a locus of Vanir magic. Ooh. Freya uses her affinity with Satyr magic to conjure a deadly poison cloud that seeks out her enemies, disrupting the battlefield. Help me, she can. Yes. Find and equip different armor to change Freya's look. She also benefits from shared accessories that adjust combat style for her and Atreus. Oh, and Freya has her own skill tree. What have you done to me, game? What have you done to me? You know, skill trees are my weakness, especially when the combat end game is good. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Unlock vine summons, poison attacks, Valkyrie moves, and other skills. Oh, y'all need to stop. We have her Vanir magic tree, her archery tree, and her Valkyrie tree. Oh, Freya enters her Valkyrie form to slash through enemies. Yo! Freya becomes much more aggressive in the battlefield, parrying and charging in at enemies more often. Oh! Freya enters her Valkyrie form and unleashes a barrage of arrows. Freya adds more specialized abilities to her ranged attacks. Okay, so this is called Valkyrie Spirit, Goddess Aggression, Valkyrie Mind, Goddess Focus, Valkyrie Heart, and Valkyrie Blade. Freya enters her Valkyrie form to rise into the air before slamming into the ground to launch enemies. Is this the same move that all the Valkyries keep using on me all the time? It's nice to have it happen to someone else other than me for a change. And Valkyrie Blade. When Kratos sends an enemy flying backwards, a square appears above Freya. If pressed, she dashes towards the enemy and strikes them for high damage. Ooh. And then we got our archery skills. So arrow empowerment, even more empowerment, sonic potency, echoes, resonance, hex potency, debilitation, reignition, and then her Vanir magic. Freya can spawn vines from the ground that roots enemies in place. Oh yeah, that's gonna be useful. Entangled grip, vines root enemies for a longer duration. Applies poison to rooted enemies. Oh, this is sick. Freya can summon vines to pull a giant rock from the ground and hurl it at her target for massive damage. Can summon vines that grab a launched enemy and slam them down to deal heavy stun. Oh, that's cool. And then Vines of Exile. Freya's vines can grab weaker enemies and throw them across the battlefield. Oh, this is going to be fun. Let's get her Valkyrie form first and then improve on her arrows. And let's get the Goddess Aggression so she parries and becomes more aggressive during combat. Yo. Not only that, but she can get her own different type of armor, tattered witch frock. This is what she wore from the first game. This is what she wore during the first game. This is her garb that she wore when she was wanting to kill Kratos. And this is her Valkyrie armor. An armor crafted by one who is ready to finish the fight. Okay, so you're taking some cues from Master Chief there. Okay, I get you. She no longer needs to be in the garb that made her want to kill Kratos. So her being in her Valkyrie garb is probably more fitting. This is cool. This is cool. All right, let's get ourselves back to the Longhouse. And then speak to everyone else after that. Wait, what is this? Can we finally find out what this is?
You might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
So what is this? What is this door?
Bruna. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Carve a rune into the hidden chamber door so Freya can open the way.
Suna.
It's an incantation. I'll speak it. Suna.
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the barrens.
A trip to Alfheim.
The Elven Sanctum. Okay, so that's something. We're definitely gonna have to explore that later. But for right now, we need to get back to the Longhouse.
Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do? There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize. We're clear.
Wow.
Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserve for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
What is this?
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought. Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
Here's one of these basins again. Now, before we move on, I'll explore this place later, but we do need to get back to Atreus. Because last he saw of Kratos, it seemed like his father and Freya were really dangerously close to killing each other. Might as well return and let him know that everything is fine. To Sindri's house. We can always come back to Vanaheim later. And I think the only realms we have yet to visit is Niflheim and Muspelheim.
Lad again. Might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard, and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
So the places we haven't visited is Niflheim, Muspelheim, and Asgard.
You tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow, but then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming.
Okay. There's arguing? Who yelling up in my house? Wait, this is Sindri's house. Never mind.
Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? You'll be thrilled. Joint's getting classier by the day.
Can it be? I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frigg.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too. I'd feared the worst for so long, what you must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Yes.
And to forbear your vengeance in this way, it's truly an inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
The only peace these realms will ever know is once Odin is gone. Believe in that.
So you're not here to prevent Ragnarok. You're here to bring it about.
I'm here to make sure Odin doesn't hurt anyone, the way he hurt us.
I can see I've upset you. Forgive me. I am far removed from my days of diplomacy.
See? The man has not been the same since Odin imprisoned him. Odin really did break this man all the way down to his most basic of instincts. He's just slowly getting all of them back. But now it's time to talk to young Atreus and find out, where you been, boy? We know, but...
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly.
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole.
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets haunt to be stuck with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin, but I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus! It's Sindri. Just try to keep control!
Whoa!
Come on! Come on!
Great.
Really? I'm trying to call it apart here.
Lots of Hellwalkers. Definitely in Midgard. Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm. Yep. Home sweet home.
Okay, I got some things to say. Remember when I said Atreus is being naive? Very reckless and stupid? Yeah, this
Gotta find some shelter.
has monumentally increased. All because he thinks that I gotta do this thing, I gotta save my dad, and I gotta do this for everyone. Not thinking of the consequences, not thinking it through. He only sees the end result and the hope that it works out. He's not thinking clearly. This is the reason why everyone is on his case. And I guess we gotta find out what happens next, because I gotta call it apart here. Atreus, why you gotta be so stupid? Oh, he's stupid. Oh, he's stupid. I gotta stop. Oh, remember when I said you were probably gonna get the worst beating of your life? Just wait until your dad, because here's the thing. His dad was already upset when he didn't tell him where he was, and he lied to him. Now Atreus done messed up Sindri, ran out, done broke the doors of the house, yelling at everybody, called his father out his name, and then decides to just try and run away to solve things on his own, like he's strong, like he's like his dad, because, well, frankly, he's not. But we'll find out in the next video, so all I can say at the end of the day is, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here today, then like, subscribe, and maybe even consider becoming a member, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples!